Please subscribe, and you can download this code from description below. Writing to a log from mod_python_apache allows you to capture and record information about the behavior of your Python web application. This can be incredibly useful for debugging, monitoring, and analyzing your application's performance. In this tutorial, I'll walk you through the steps to set up logging in a mod_Python-based Apache application and provide you with code examples. Prerequisites. Step 1. Import the required modules. In order to write to a log from mod_Python, you'll need to import the necessary Python modules. The mod_python.apache module provides the log_error function, which allows you to write messages to the Apache error log. You can also use Python's built-in logging module for more advanced logging capabilities. Step 2. Configure the logging. You can configure the logging settings according to your needs. Here's an example of how to set up a basic logger. In the code above. Step 3. Write log messages. Now that you have set up the logger, you can write log messages throughout your mod_Python application. Here's an example of how to do this. In this example, we've created a mod_Python handler function called my_mod_Python_handler. Inside this function, you can log messages of different severity levels using the logger we configured earlier. You can also use mod_python.apache.log_error to log messages to the Apache error log. Step 4. Configure Apache. To use this mod_Python handler, you need to configure your Apache server. You can do this by adding a section to your Apache configuration file, example httpd.conf, or an Apache site configuration file. Here's an example configuration. Replace /myapp with the URL path where you want to use your mod_Python handler, and my_module with the name of your Python module that contains the my_mod_Python_handler function. Step 5. Restart Apache. After making the necessary changes to your Apache configuration, restart the Apache server to apply the changes. That's it. You now have a mod_Python-based Apache application that logs messages of various severity levels to a log file and the Apache error log. Remember to manage your log files and configure log rotation to prevent them from growing too large over time. Additionally, you can extend your logging configuration to include more advanced features like log rotation, remote logging, and custom log handlers based on your application's requirements. ChatGPT.